In the twilit realm of dreams, where shadows dance with daylight, a young boy named Thomas found himself wandering through a maze of towering sunflowers. Their vibrant petals swayed rhythmically to an invisible wind, casting an enchanting glow upon the earth. Yet, amidst the foliage and blossoms, a sense of unease gnawed at Thomas's mind. The air was warm but tinged with a whiff of something ominous, a hiss of wind, threaded with fear. Casting a furtive glance around the endless stretch of stalks, Thomas felt a prickling urge to press forward. As he pushed aside the gigantic petals, they brushed against his skin like whispered secrets. The earth beneath him felt strangely alive, pulsing softly with each step as if sharing its hidden truths in muted vibrations. There, in a small clearing, lay a figure, unexpected and odd. His skin glimmered with scales, caught somewhere between human and serpent, the sun reflecting iridescent rainbows in fleeting flashes. "Who are you?" Thomas whispered, his voice barely rising above the rustle of the sunflowers. The snake kid turned his eyes, yellow and slitted, locking onto Thomas with an unsettling focus. "I'm a keeper of dreams," he replied, in a voice that seemed to glide through the air. Despite his fear, Thomas felt an urge to step closer, driven by the curiosity that flowed through his veins. He noticed the snake kid wore a necklace, a single, gleaming feather held in place by a string of starlit-colored beads. It danced in the sunlight with hypnotic ease. "What do you keep?" Thomas dared to ask, clutching his hands tightly, a feeble mask over his racing heart. The serpent smiled, a curious blend of innocence and mischief. "Dreams hold secrets, treasures fears," he said, gesturing to the sunflowers that whispered wistful lullabies. "Some secrets are safe here, others need to be unlocked to awaken. You have one buried deep within." At those words, Thomas felt a pulse rise from the ground, a slow, rhythmic heartbeat synchronizing with his own. He gazed at the necklace in awe, realizing it shimmered as if caught between realms. The snake kid motioned for him to touch the feather, and as Thomas's fingers brushed against its silken surface, a vivid cascade of memories erupted, a kaleidoscope of laughter, tears, and dreams unspoken. Then, as quickly as it was conjured, the vision dissolved. The serpent figure faded, replaced by the familiar sight of a sunflower maze. His guide vanished, leaving only the lingering resonance of the secrets he had encountered. Thomas awoke with a gasp, clutching his bedsheet with wide eyes, the mystery having left an imprint upon his soul, the promise that there was more to be understood, and a fleeting assurance that fear could be a path to wisdom. And in his room, nestled beside his pillow, lay a single iridescent feather, a tangible remnant of a dream he would cherish forever.